What's jihad?
Jihad is jihad means to what's the word I'm looking for?
Allahu Akbar!
Struggle.
No, not struggle.
Alhamdulillah.
Better kick some butt.
Of course.
Jihad is to kick Obama's. What's that word? There's a word.
Run!
Yeah, okay. Jihad is to spend all your time and effort in fighting the enemies of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
I'm hungry.
Well, get some food.
Meet Ibrahim al-Mazwagi. This is part of the last recorded video of the first British jihadi fighter to die in Syria. He was shot dead in February. He was 21.
They see anybody running in the field, they just set off the explosion. Big bomb goes off.
This young man is from Canada. A convert, he goes by the name of Abu Muslim.
What are you filming?
This is Abu Abdirahman. He's from Sweden. For the very first time, we've gained intimate access to the lives of these men who come from the West to Syria to fight jihad.
Watch me put one right in the guy's mustache.
Hold on.
It's time for some target practice.
Yeah.
Abu Fida, as Ibrahim is known here, grew up in a middle-class London family and graduated from Hertfordshire University.
I had a car, I had a job. My dad had a car and a job, you know. We weren't struggling, but we were just normal.
All right. Now, you're next up.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Hit the target, inshallah.
This footage was filmed by an American Muslim convert who documented these men's lives. It's rare for jihadi fighters to ever openly show themselves on camera, but they said they wanted to challenge perceptions that they're terrorists. Ibrahim may have not grown up with guns, but he's a pretty good shot, and he says he has a clear mission in Syria.
Oh, I'm out. A Muslim is a Muslim. Is he in need of protection? Is he being transgressed upon? Is his lands being taken? Is his honors being violated? Yes, he is. Okay, I'm there.
And so too are many others. Ibrahim is one of over 700 foreign fighters, including about 50 British, in the Katiba al-Muhajirin. It's a Sunni jihadi militia led by the man seen here with the red beard. He's a veteran Chechen fighter, Abu Omar al-Shishani. They're formidable fighters, seen here in a show of force in the Aleppo area, filmed and posted online. They carry a black flag proclaiming there's no God but Allah. It's the jihadi emblem, also used by Al-Qaeda. The Muhajirin battalion, the battalion of migrants, fight alongside bigger Islamic groups in Syria, such as Al-Nusra. Their aim, to topple Assad and establish a Muslim caliphate in Syria. The Canadian Abu Muslim is at this gathering.
Your parents know where you are?
Yeah.
Okay, and are they Muslim?
No.
Okay, what did they say about you coming here?
Well, on the one hand, they're happy that I'm going on my own path and doing my own thing and, helping people. But at the same time, they don't understand entirely why I'm here.
It's time for jihad. It's December 2012, and this band of brothers are heading off to fight Assad's forces in western Aleppo.
Your mother knows where you are?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
What did she say about what you're doing?
I remember I called my mother once. I told her I'm going on operation tomorrow. She said, make sure you're not at the back. Go to the front. I don't think my mother loves me that much. No, I'm joking. Yeah, she must love me for to say that. Alhamdulillah, she understands.
Ibrahim has been sent out to recce the area around a strategic army base, Sheikh Suleiman. Some of the men are hardened fighters who fought jihad elsewhere, but others are new to this game.
Allahu Akbar!
This battalion has already lost dozens of men. The cameraman nearly joins the casualty list.
Allahu Akbar!
An alliance of jihadi groups is working together here. The assault on the army base is gathering momentum.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
A tank from Assad's forces has just been captured and disabled. The fighting goes on. An enemy fighter lies dead on the battlefield. Nearby, a Swedish volunteer runs for his life.
Watch your heads, man. Run now, run, 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 run. Run, Forrest, run.
Ibrahim and his comrades insist this is a just cause, even if it's not an easy one.
Is it fun here? Are you having a good time? Is this a blast for you?
The fighting is not easy. The fighting is fighting, you know. It's serious. It's not fist against fist. It's me against them, and we've all got guns.
The battle for Sheikh Suleiman is finally won. It's a key victory for Islamic fighters from the Muhajirin battalion, fighting alongside al-Nusra. They overran several hundred soldiers defending the base. Some of those men we've confirmed were later executed. This war is becoming increasingly sectarian. To many, it's Sunni versus Shia here. Each side finds a way to justify their killing of the other. For the men of the Muhajirin battalion, killing enemy combatants doesn't seem to pose too many moral dilemmas.
If I say to someone, oh, I killed a guy in a battle, and then I say to him, I killed a soldier, the same soldier, but it was outside the battle. He'll say to you, oh, you know, why'd you kill him and all this, and it's inhumane and all that. I was going to kill him in a battle anyway. He didn't say anything when I told you I killed him in the battle. Why is it different that now he's outside the battle? He's the same guy, same crimes, same reason I killed him, you know?
The casualness of some of the killing, including that of their enemy, Assad's Alawite sect, clearly gives some pause for thought.
Like, what's his name? Abu Sulaiman. You see him when he comes running to me. He's like, oh, Abu Fida, I killed the Alawi. He's so happy about it. Like, I don't know, man. I would never expect to see someone who just killed someone looking like that.
The environment here will change the people. They will think in a different aspect because they lived in Europe. And Europe, you know, is safety, and you don't see the things you will see here.
No.
The men, as you do in war, need to stock up on supplies.
I want some cereal. Oh man, I would do some cereal right now.
There aren't many places in the world where you can go shopping with an AK-47. But it's just a brief distraction.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
كيف حالك? الحمد لله.
The violence is never far away.
It's 4 meters, 5 meters.
Yeah.
5 meters.
A massive missile has been dropped by the Syrian army. It's this sort of indiscriminate carnage that these men say motivates them to fight. It's Assad's worst fear, but it also worries those in the West who are alarmed by the rise of radical elements. This war has already claimed close to 100,000 lives. With atrocities committed by both sides, the death toll is escalating sharply. Some jihadi fighters have been accused of unwarranted brutality, even torture. And Ibrahim admits that even in this part of Syria, they're not always welcome.
So a lot of the time you get people who, you know, they admire us, and a lot of the time you get people who just don't want you here. They're like, this isn't your fight.
It's back to the shooting range. There's always another fight to fight. The These men see themselves as holy warriors, not terrorists.
I didn't travel all over, across the world. I spent a lot of money and I left a lot of what I love, and I left a comfortable lifestyle just to come here and blow up some kids. I could have easily done that back home.
For these men, there's a romantic notion of jihad.
All in the hut. He's not going to get up.
But not all matters of the heart are focused around the battlefield. Like many of the devout men here, Ibrahim is keen to marry. He's found a bride, a Swedish woman. Like many other European Muslim women, she came to Syria in the hope of marrying a muhajid, a holy warrior. First, though, Ibrahim has to get his hands on a prize sheep for the wedding banquet. It's February this year, and it's Ibrahim's wedding night. His comrades in arms have come to celebrate. They're asked to leave their guns by the door. It's not often you get to see inside a jihadi wedding. Even here, some are reluctant to remove their balaclavas. The women are well out of sight. They're celebrating in the room next door. Even though he's found love, jihad still comes first.
When does this end for you?
When I die. I would rather fight in the path of Allah, protecting His religion, than be with my wife. It's I've got unlimited time after I die to spend with my wife. I don't need to spend it right now.
Shortly after this was filmed, Ibrahim died on the battlefield. He was shot in the eye by a government sniper. He was 2 weeks shy of his 22nd birthday. His wife, now back in Sweden, is pregnant. The war is also over for the Swede Abu Abdurrahman. On Wednesday, he was killed in battle.
You're not paralyzed by your fear. Your fear is contained.
For Abu Muslim, the struggle goes on. He's still fighting. After all, for these men, jihad will never die.